Hello everyone, good evening. I hope you guys are ready. We're going to start the quiz at 10:10 p.m. Guys, as you know, today's topic is bacteriology. I hope everyone has come prepared, read the topics, and he's gone through it. Remember, this quiz has no negative marking, so you don't have to worry about it. Just feel free to answer. Remember, every question counts. It's not the end if until and unless it is the end. We'll be starting the quiz at 10:10 exactly. So all of you guys, just be prepared, be on time. To join the quiz, you can just scan the QR code shown onto your screen on your left hand side, or you can go to AHA slide and put this code, that is 39IGD, and you will be able to get into the quiz. So I guess we have Dr. RMD himself probably playing the game. All right, guys, last 3 minutes to go. last 2 minutes, guys. We'll be starting the quiz exactly at 10:10 p.m. Guys, remember, no negative marking. Please feel free to answer as you like. Don't leave anything because maybe your guesswork would also help you out. And remember, till the 10th question, everything can change. All the tables can turn if you want. On each question, we have total 10 questions. So each question can give you a point so much that you lead up to the leaderboard. Remember to take deep breaths in case you're feeling like, you do not know the answer or something. You must be knowing. Last minute to go. We'll be starting the quiz exactly at 10:10. Guys, remember to tune in every day at 10 so that you can have your revision. Okay, so we have two peaks. One is Staphylococcus, another is Gastroscoides. All right. So, all right, guys. Here we are exactly at 10:10 p.m. So let's get started. So welcome back to the JuxtaMed microbiology quiz. Today we are diving into the world of bacteria, their virulence and clinical clues. So let's see if you can crack the answers. Question number 1 in front of your screen right now. Which of the following bacteria lack a cell wall? Your options are in front of you. So in case if you're wondering and for looking for a clue, there you go. The organism is also known for its fried egg colonies on Eton agar and causes atypical pneumonia. And it is also so small that it can pass through the bacterial filters. Which is it? Right, so good. All right, guys, it seems like you have going great. Let's see. Nice. All right. Staphylococcus, nice. Okay. So moving on to your next question. A 7-year-old child presents with fever, sore throat, and a grayish membrane over the tonsil. Cervical lymphadenopathy is noticed. Which of the following is the most likely causative organism? Over here, we're asking you the organism causing cervical lymphadenopathy along with grayish membrane. So let's give you a clue. This bacterium produces an exotoxin that inhibits EF2, leading to cell death. Do you get it? Did you get it? All right, so seeing as to the leaderboard, seeing as to your responses, most of you have got this right. Let's move on to the leaderboard. What do we have here? Right, so as you guys can see, the competition is cutthroat and damn. All right. So you guys are competing for each and every place. That's great. Moving on to your third question. A 60-year-old farmer presents with high-grade fever, cough with hemoptysis, and mediastinal widening on chest X-ray. Gram stain of the sputum reveals large boxcar-shaped and gram-positive rods. Which of the following is the most appropriate next step in management? We're asking you the next step of management, and the clue would be, guys, do you need clue here? Okay, so giving you this clue, this pathogen forms spores and produces a lethal toxin, causes mediastinitis. Right. And administering ciprofloxacin and inform public health authorities is the right answer. Moving on to the leaderboard. What do we have here? Right. So now tables are getting a little set. We have Mohan Kumar, then Heyman, then Pre-Med, then Alia, Reddy, Logan, Staphylococcus, Darshini, Bhagya, Krishna, Sundar, Naga, Fave, Kavita, Niranjana, Dinesh, Pratik Pandey, Aditi, Sangam Priya, Gastrocitis, Vishnu Priya, and O. So, all right, guys, so you are coming into the pace. So, let's keep up the pace. Moving on to your fourth question. A 28-year-old woman presents with fever, headache, photophobia, and petechial rash. CSF analysis shows WBC of 1,000. Predominantly neutrophils, low glucose and high protein. Blood culture grows the gram-negative diplococci. What is the virulence factor responsible for disease progression? And the bacterium has a polysaccharide capsule that determines its serogrowths. Which is it? Right. So polysaccharide capsule is the right answer. Okay, good. So the tables keep turning. As I said, each question will give you good points, more supposedly. And the faster you reply, faster you click, you'll get the point. And don't forget, there's no negative marking, guys. Just whatever you think is the right answer, just put. Moving on to your fifth question. A 50-year-old man presents with fever, myalgia, and jaundice. He has a history of swimming in flood water. His urine shows microscopic hematuria. What is the most likely causative agent? The causative agent is all right, so you know it is a contaminated water, and you can also this kind. First, tell us which disease is this. Let's see. Can you just let us know? Right. So most of you have got this right. Leptosporia introvins is the right answer. Just let us know what kind of a disease are we talking over here on our YouTube comment section. We'll give you a minute. All right. Till then, let's see the leaderboard. And we have Hemant with the rocking longest streak. Great going, Hemant. Then we have Freeman, Cephalococcus, Sundar, then Mohan Kumar, gastroscodiasis, and thereon. So, all right, guys, let's keep up the pace. Moving on to your next question. A 55-year-old man develops fever, cough, and shortness of breath 2 days after being discharged from the hospital following abdominal surgery. His sputum culture grows a non-lactose fermenting, oxidized positive, gram-negative rod. Which of the following is the most likely causative agent? We are asking you the causative agent. And as you can see, it is a gram-negative rod. And you can see this bacterium is an oxidized positive and is a notorious cause of hospital-acquired pneumonia. It is also linked to wound infections in burn patients and has a blue-green pigment on culture. And that is Pseudomonas oringus, and that is nice. So most of you have got this, right? All right, so we have Staphylococcus leading with pre-med, followed by Haemal, gastroscoditis, coitus, gastrocoitus. Then we got Krishna, Ashish, Sundar, and then Thor. All right, and then we got Logan also. All right. So as you can see, the competition is a cutthroat competition, and we got Darshini and Reddy. So moving on to your next question. A 5-year-old child presents with fever, abdominal cramps, and bloody diarrhea. Stool microscopy reveals sorry, abundant fecal leukocytes and RBCs. Culture on McConkey agar shows non-lactose fermenting colonies. Which of the following virulence factor is responsible for this disease? Which is it? All right. Remember, it inhibits 60S ribosome. Yeah, that is sugar toxin. Let me tell you a fun fact. It is one of the leading causes of dysentery. All right, so moving on to your leaderboard. Right, so not much changes. We still have Staphylococcus with the longest streak as well. Moving on to your third last question. A 30-year-old man develops nausea and vomiting 2 hours after consuming reheated fried rice at a restaurant. No fever is noted. Stool culture is negative for enteric pathogens. Which of the following is the most likely causative agent? And apparently, this organism produces a heat-stable toxin that survives cooking. You see, reheated. And also, you can say it's a spore-forming gram-positive bacillus that also causes a diarrheal form of food poisoning. Which is it? Right. So that is Bacillus cereus. That is good. What do we have here? Right. So we have Staphylococcus still reading. Then Preman, gastroditis, Sundar, Ashish, Reddy, Dashini, Myra, Heyman, Ninjana. All right, guys. So moving on to your second last question for tonight. A 25-year-old male presents with profuse watery diarrhea after consuming street food in an endemic area. The stool is colorless, odorless, and resembles rice water. Which of the following is the most causative agent? Come on, this is like a baby or very baby question. I ain't giving you clues. Let's see, guys. What you got? Did you get? What did you got? Right. So most of you. Oh. All right. So most of you have got this right. Moving on to the leaderboard. All right. So we got Sundar up as well. Remember, guys, the next question is your break or make question. That's your last question. Let's keep up the pace. I'm giving you a minute to recall yourself. And there we go. To your last question for tonight. A 45-year-old farmer presents with trismus, that means a lockjaw, and muscle spasm after sustaining a deep puncture wound from a rusty nail. He has never received a tetanus vaccine. Which of the following best describes the mechanism of action of the causative organism's toxin? Another neonate question. But in case you want to know how it works, then I can tell you, obviously you must have understood till now by the question, is that it inhibits neurotransmitter in the CNS. Right, I've told you by the answer. And it travels retrogradely via motor neurons to cause a spastic paralysis. That's another fact that you would like to remember. So let's see Who has won today's quiz? All right, so congratulations to Phyllococcus. You have won today's microbiome quiz. I think that you have come very much prepared. Then we got pre-med and followed by gastrocodice. And congratulations to all the winners and congratulations to all the participants as well, as you have been being consistent as well. And this is a good way to revise. So that is great. So kudos to all of you. Okay. So that's a wrap for today's quiz on microbiome. The microbiome still continues till 6th of March. And tune in every night at 10 p.m. to revise the micro and other subject as well for your preparations in NEET, PG, and INI. And keep revising until then and keep questioning as well. All right. So see you all next time and stay curious.